So finally, after getting respite from the Supreme Court instructed, or rather ordered, Shah Bano's husband Ahmed Khan that you are supposed to pay 180 rupees per month. Okay, this was not taken well by the entire community as a large, because according to them it is a breach of their personal law, and there is no question of morality that arises if whatever it is that you're doing that is instructed in those scriptures, it is necessarily moral. Why? Because it is instructed in those scriptures. There is no debate about it. Okay, now what happened is more important to it. Okay, this was a Supreme Court verdict. Okay, we have grown up. Okay, this has been taught to us in our school that Supreme Court is the ultimate court in our country. Okay, as if we are supposed to believe that Supreme Court can do no injustice. That is a separate discussion to be had. Okay, but right now we are focusing specifically on this case. So the Supreme Court ordered it. Okay, it is supposed to be the law of the land. Okay, there is no way of appeals in a matter that Supreme Court has already sat down and given a verdict on. Okay, but there is one thing: Parliament. At that time, Rajiv Gandhi government had not exactly an absolute majority, but they had a very high majority in the parliament. So what did they do? They brought another law. They passed an act in the parliament to override the Supreme Court judgment. Okay, something Muslim Personal Divorce Protection Rights Act 1986. That is what they did. Okay, so the point that I'm trying to make over here, what are we made to believe? That we have courts. Okay, democracy is being protected by the courts, democracy is being protected by the parliament. But what if both of those bodies are parallelly competing for dominating the democracy, right? And the reverse has also been true. There are multiple acts of the parliament that Supreme Court has struck down. There are multiple verdicts of the Supreme Court that the parliament has struck down. Okay, now that is not the point. The point is not done. What I'm trying to tell you over here is the Supreme Court will allow such a thing to happen. Okay, the parliament, the political courage that was displayed by Rajiv Gandhi at that time, they will do that for a certain community, so and so community. But such courtesy is not extended to the non-converted or non-monotheists of Bharat. And we are going to highlight some of the examples in the next video.